He had dreamed of walking hand in hand with her for a lifetime, but destiny had written a different ending. Outside the ICU, Akshay sat silently. The sound of hospital machines echoed through the corridor. His eyes were fixed on the floor, but his mind was traveling through memories. Memories of a girl named Swapna. It was a Friday morning. Akshay had come to the temple to offer his prayers. As he stepped out of the temple premises, a sweet voice floated through the air. The voice was so beautiful that it made him stop in his tracks. It felt magical. Following the voice, Akshay hurried toward the cultural stage. But by the time he reached there, the performance had ended. The singer was already leaving. All he could see was her long flowing hair and the blue sari disappearing into the crowd. For the first time in his life, a voice had touched his heart. Unable to forget her voice, Akshay approached one of the event organizers. "Who is that singer?" he asked. "Her name is Swapna, an MBA graduate, a talented musician, and a wonderful human being." That was all Akshay needed to hear. Days passed. But Swapna's voice never left his mind. One afternoon, his colleagues dragged him to the company's annual cultural event. Akshay wasn't interested until a familiar voice filled the auditorium. The moment she began singing, Akshay knew it was her. The same voice from the temple, the same voice that had stayed in his heart for weeks. And now, he finally saw her face. After the event ended, Akshay gathered all his courage. He walked toward her. "My name is Akshay. I heard you sing at the temple. I am your biggest fan." The words escaped in one breath. Then he quickly walked away. From that day onward, every meeting felt special. Whenever they crossed paths in the office, conversations came naturally. What started as simple greetings slowly turned into long conversations. They shared stories, dreams, and laughter. With every passing day, they became an important part of each other's lives. Neither of them realized it yet, but something beautiful was beginning to grow between them. As their friendship deepened, Swapna discovered another side of Akshay. He had grown up as an orphan. Everything he had achieved in life was the result of hard work and determination. Yet despite all the struggles he had faced, he never forgot those who needed help. Every month, he dedicated a portion of his earnings to support the education of underprivileged children. His kindness and generosity touched Swapna's heart deeply. For her, Akshay was not just a friend anymore. He was someone truly special. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Their friendship continued to grow stronger. Every conversation brought them closer. Every smile carried an unspoken meaning. Neither of them had expressed their feelings aloud. But deep inside, both knew the truth. Their hearts had already chosen each other. They were only waiting for the right moment to say it. Valentine's Day had finally arrived. Akshay decided it was time. Time to tell Swapna what she truly meant to him. With a nervous smile, he called her. "Can we meet at the cafe this evening?" Swapna agreed immediately. Little did they know, destiny had other plans. That evening, Swapna arrived at the cafe. As she entered, Akshay spotted her and waved. Their eyes met. Both carried feelings they had never spoken aloud. Akshay's heart raced. The moment he had waited for was finally here. Just a few more steps, and everything was about to change forever. Suddenly, Swapna felt dizzy. Her vision blurred. Before she could reach Akshay, she collapsed to the ground. The cafe fell silent. Panic spread across the room. Akshay rushed toward her. Fear replaced every dream he had carried in his heart. Without wasting a second, he rushed her to the hospital. Doctors worked desperately to save her. Akshay informed her parents and waited outside the ICU. Minutes felt like hours. Hours felt like years. Finally, a doctor stepped out. The news shattered everyone's world. A blockage had stopped blood flow to her brain. There was nothing more they could do. Swapna was gone. The girl whose voice had filled Akshay's life with music would never return. The pain was unbearable. But even in death, Swapna gave hope to others. She had registered herself as an organ donor. Her final gift would save several lives. As Akshay stood beside her grieving parents and helped them complete the donation process, tears filled their eyes. Though they had lost a daughter, they felt they had gained a son. Akshay looked at Swapna one final time. He never got the chance to tell her he loved her. But some love stories are not measured by words. Some love stories become eternal through kindness, sacrifice, and memories that never fade. And for Akshay, Swapna would remain the most beautiful dream of his life.